Hello everyone, I am Ankit Patidar. Today I am going to present the presentation on HDFC Bank. I will cover this point in this presentation, overview of the banking sector, introduction of the HDFC Bank, vision and mission, business strategy, positioning strategy, challenge faced by the bank, job position, available job opportunity in the HDFC Bank, skill requirement for the profile. Now first I will explain the overview of the banking sector. The overview of the banking sector in the India. Reserve Bank of India is regulated banking sector, and the 1935 in according with Reserve Bank of India Act 1934, the RBI oversee banking in India and performance following key function. First, act of the monetary functioning, act of the regulatory, manage foreign exchange, issue currency, perform related function, and there are the different types of the bank in India. First is a commercial bank, second scheduled bank, non-scheduled bank, cooperative bank, foreign bank, regional rural bank, and HDFC come under the commercial bank. In India, top five bank is SBI, HDFC, ICI, Axis Bank, Punjab National Bank. Now I am going to explain the introduction of the HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank was incorporated in August 1994 in the name of HDFC Bank Limited. With its register office in Mumbai, and bank commenced operation as scheduled commercial bank in January 1995 and take a license from RBI to set up the private sector bank. And today HDFC Bank has banking network of the 5,485 branches and the 14,533 ATM across 2,866 cities in town. Now I am going to explain the vision and mission of the HDFC Bank. Vision and mission of the HDFC Bank. Vision to be the customer drive, best managed enterprise there enjoy market leadership and to provide housing related finance, provide the giving service to their customer, provide loan, and the mission statement is the HDFC Bank is to be the world class Indian bank, benchmark them again at the international standard and best practice in terms of the product offering, technology, services, level, risk management, and audit and compliance. Now I am going to explain about the business strategy of the HDFC Bank. The business strategy of the HDFC Bank, first is the increased market share in the India, expanding business banking sector. HDFC Bank try to capture market share in the India to capture the in the banking sector. Second is delivering high quality customer service. HDFC Bank try to provide high quality to their customer and customer get benefit from their bank just like services to the net banking services, provide a credit card, debit card, etc. Third is a delivering more product to the more customer. This is a main plus point for the HDFC Bank because they always to try to delivering more product to their more customer and the maintain current high standard for assets quality through discipline, credit risk management. This is a most important point for banking sector because many banking sector cannot touch and cannot capable to maintain the high standard for assets quality management, and HDFC is one of them. They always try to and always get success to maintain high standard for the assets quality. Now development innovative product and service that attract targeted customer and address insufficient in Indian finance sector. Now I am going to explain the positioning strategy. HDFC Bank has positioning itself as a bank which give higher standard of the service through product innovation for diverse need of individual, corporate kind, etc. So they want to highlight following point their positioning segment. First is the customer centric. Customer centric is very important for positioning strategy because it helps to build the trust to loyalty of the customer, but it also solid reputation to increase the probability of the positive word of the mouth, but at the same time reduce all friction between customer and their employees. Second is the employee orientation. Employee orientation is the HDFC Bank provide a number of products to their customer, just like the retail banking, the treasury, auto loan, lifestyle loan, house loan, credit card, etc. And along with all these various digital product are the Payzap and SmartBuy. This is net banking system which are provided by the bank to their customer. And third is a product innovation. The product innovation is the team is working on advancing HDFC Bank digital innovation, because nowadays day by day digital innovation will be increasing. That's why this HDFC Bank try to launch a new app for their customer and new age of the technology and social space. Now I am going to explain the challenge faced by the bank. Challenges faced by the bank is the increasing competition day by day in the banking sector, because in Indian market there are the many banking sector available. If the one banking cannot provide the great benefit to their customers, then customers switch to the other bank. That's why increased competition is a big challenge for any company to maintain high level of the standard of the bank to provide the regular based services to their customer. And second is the culture shifted. Now culture shifted because this is a digital era and digital world. There is no room for manually process and system. Bank and credit union need to think of technology based resolution to banking industry challenge. Therefore it's important that financial institute promote a culture of innovation and try to launch a new app with the help of the new technology. And third is regulatory compliance. Regulatory compliance means sometimes the RBI change the banking sector policy, just like change in the interest rate, reserve repo rate, and current expectation credit laws. Sometimes change the capital requirement. That's why the regulatory compliance is a big challenge for any banking. And fourth point, the rising expectation. Rising expectation, because the sometime banking provide the best services to their customer. That's why customer needs and wants will be increases from the bank to provide the best services. Consistency. This is a rising expectation from the consumer. Then retention. Customer retention is a big challenge for any bank, because financial services customer expect personalized, meaningful experience through a simple interface on any device, because many bank cannot want to lose their customer, because the customer retention is a very big important for any bank. If any bank not provide good services to their customer, then customer switch from his bank to another bank. That's why customer retention is very big challenge faced by the bank. And security breach. Nowadays the digital era, there is the security breach is the very important challenges, because with a series of the high profile breach over the past few years, security is one of the leading banking industry challenge as major concern for bank and credit union customer. That's why the security breach challenge faced by the banking sector. Now I am going to explain about the job positioning. Job positioning in the bank: bank teller, bank marketing representative, internal auditor, branch manager, branch manager, loan officer, data processing officer. This all job position is very important for any bank. Without this job position, bank cannot be providing services to their and cannot able to provide services to their customer. Now I am going to explain about the job available opportunity in HDFC Bank. Job available in HDFC Bank in 2020-21 focus on managing and engineering candidate for officer and the marketing terms. And second is the administrative purpose. The bank target to management candidate and CA, legal, economist, and other candidate. And now I am going to explain about the skill requirement for the job profile. The skill requirement for this job profile is the analytical skill, commercial awareness, attention to details, determination, work ethics, technical skill, communication skill. These are skill requirement for banking job, because without this skill a person cannot crack the interview and cannot get the job in the bank. And now I am going to explain explain about the interview process of the this job. The candidate are selected throughout the campus, involve banking operation, law, finance, other area banking progress. Those who are selected in the process, these process are called for interview process, which are involved both technical as well as personal interview in the same round. If some case there will be two different interview round, they will create the interview and get the job in the banking sector. Thank you so much. This from my side.